guys, it is me, it is I. Welcome back to Kaz Reacts. This intro would shortly be followed by a K-pop video. I know. That's what we typically do around here. That is our thing around here. But today I thought I would do something a little different, because I did say that one thing about me, even if my lips are not dry, I feel like they're dry. Like I said, I'm trying to make this channel a little more broad and not just K-pop reactions, even though we love those. We love them real bad. I just thought we should sit down and chat for a bit. Let me get comfortable, chill, because ideally it's raining, the weather is nice and cozy, and I thought, what better day to make this video? Like, I have no electricity, third world problems, what can you do? So what better time than now, because I ain't got much going on right now, child. So what I did is I went online and I just basically found a list, essentially, of some random questions. I just did like YouTube get to know me questions, la-di-da, you know what they do. So yeah, we'll just go through them. It's 80 questions. I doubt we're gonna go through all of them. Let's just see how far we can go. And they're so random. Some of them are so random and so basic. So like number one, we're starting off strong with the random. What time do you go to bed? Valid though. My bedtime varies. I like to gaslight myself a lot. I'm like 9:30 I'm gonna be asleep, because by like 7:30 8 p.m. I'm in bed already, because Zambia electricity problem, so there's nothing much to do at night. So I'll be in bed immediately. It gets dark, and yeah, I'll tell myself I'm going to sleep by like 8:30, because I'll be like, I don't want to be tired tomorrow, I want to wake up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. I fast forward midnight and I'm still scrolling through TikTok, but I try to force myself to be asleep by at least 11 latest. Like some days it'll drag to midnight, but yeah, I want to say like 11 is the latest that I go to bed. Who is my celebrity crush? My celebrity crush is very well known. Very well known. I can even like don't mind my cracked phone screen, but yeah, let me see if I can move this out of the way a bit. That's my celebrity crush, Min Yoongi, aka Sugar, aka August D from Bangtan Sonyeondan. It doesn't even, like, my love for him is well documented at this point. How would you rate your childhood on a scale of 1 to 10? I would give my childhood a solid 5. I wasn't really allowed to go out much. I didn't go out much, and then also like I was heavily bullied through like primary school and through high school as well. Like I grew up in a different country. I grew up in Namibia, and some people were mean over there. Like really mean. Like, pause this. I'm getting a call, but let me just put my phone on DND for a second. Hold on. Okay, I am back. So yeah, that's why I would, don't piss me off, that's why I would rate it a 5, because it really sucked, honestly. Yeah, people are so mean. Like I have so many like traumatic stories that I can tell you, yo, from the bullying. Like hulle speel nie lekker ryk aan nie, hulle speel glad nie lekker ryk aan nie. So that's a story for another day. What is your middle name, child? I wish I had a middle name. My parents were a little stingy with that. None of my siblings actually have middle names. I don't know what's up with that. That's why I made sure my kids had to have middle names. You need to have options. So like when I was in my music era, I gave myself the name Brooklyn, which was my stage name. So I'm going to say my middle name is Brooklyn. Y'all can hear the rain, right? But let's just move on. What are your favorite values in friends? I value loyalty, and I value communication in friendship, and I value not necessarily reciprocation, but you know what I mean. Like, you, I need you to be there for me as much as I'm there for you. Like, let's be there for each other. I hate a one-sided ass friendship. Like, because why are you acting like I'm your man? Why are you acting like I'm begging for this friendship? Like, let's be so serious. What is your funniest memory from high school? Child, like I said, I was bullied in high school. I have no funny memories. I have no happy memories. I have no good memories. I would burn that place down to the ground if I could. That's dramatic, but yeah, it sucked. What is your favorite holiday? I'll let you know when I have money. What is your best trait? My best trait, I think I'm a pretty loyal person. I'm very ride or die for people that I love and people that I care about. So yeah, I want to say loyalty, and I'm funny as hell, so that's a good trait. What is your favorite restaurant? I wouldn't say favorite restaurant. Favorite chain restaurant right now, Hungry Lion. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Don't come for me. Like, you know what? A chili or no chili slaps, okay? But my favorite food is sushi, hands down. I know, Hungry Lion, and then sushi over there, whatever. What is an interesting fact about you? I used to be a rapper. Your girl could spit a few bars. Let me see if I can remember them. Let me see. Wait, I have to get back into character. Brooklyn and the mic about to hit you with another one. Hold your applause, yeah. Just until my verses done. I might be 5'4", but I'll knock you out. KO. You might think I'm bragging, but that's only because you slacking. Brooklyn taking over, might as well go on vacation. I ain't gotta stop. I'm talking global domination. Feeling real safe because you ain't got the combination. If you confused, ought to pick a new vocation. You wanna be like me, that's your main aspiration. Talk about swag, what you know about swag? I got the game in the bag and I ain't even gotta brag. I'm so priceless, I don't need a price tag. Oh, did she just do that? Yeah, but that was whatever. So that's an interesting fact about me. I was a rapper for like 2.5 years. Maybe 2 actually. What is the first thing you notice about people? Their energy. Like, I feel like if your energy is just like awful, just be like, who's peed in your Cheerios or whatever, you know? Like, and if you have like good energy, I feel like I immediately feel that and I immediately reciprocate. I hope the sound is coming off well because this rain is really pissing me off. What is your spirit animal? A cat. Me and cats are like this forever, yeah. I'm very much like, don't touch me. Like, I love you inside, but that's not, but I love you, you know? So yeah. What is your favorite piece of clothing? I love a boot. I love a boot. Like, not heel boots, like, you know, like a boot, like an ankle boot, like a, what do you call it? Like biker boots. Love me some of them. And sneakers. I love me a sneaker. And I'm not talking like New Balances, I'm talking like Jordans. Did you go to college? Yes, I did indeed go to college, though you would not tell. You could not tell, because I'm an unsophisticated beast. I graduated in 2014 from the Polytechnic of Namibia, which is now called the Namibia University of Science and Technology, and I graduated with a degree in journalism and communication technology. A fat load of good that did me, but good times. Girl, I can't. Hello, can we be at one accord? Can we like get it together, please? Thank you. How long was your longest relationship? My longest relationship, sadly, I want to say like, no, my longest relationship, wait, let me calculate. I want to say 6 to 7 years, but I don't really count it as a relationship because I was like a kid. Like, I mean, kid. So if we're talking like actual, factual, serious relationship, I'm going to say 3 years, 3.5 years. That seems to be the general like expiration time for my relationships, like 2 to 3 years. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna head out. You know what? Let me sort out the situation and I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I am back. I'm having to like use my power bank. I'm hearing it, as you can see. Third world problems. We tried the ghetto. Yeah. What would you or have you named your children? I have 2 beautiful, amazing, smart, kind, warm, yeah, amazing daughters. Ariana is 11 and Madison is 9. Am I a grown-up? Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so, because being an adult is the ghetto. So Ariana's full name is Ariana Alexa, and then Madison is Madison Violet. Yeah, that's what you need to know about that. What was your favorite subject in high school? What is with this high school questions? What in the PTSD? Next, what is your favorite flavor of ice cream? I love what do I like? I like a caramelly anything. Yeah, anything caramelly. There's a Rolo ice cream and a Barwan ice cream. Please. Chef's kiss. What was your first job? My first job was in 2010. Yeah, when I was in my first year of college. I had a little internship, basically digitizing documents. Like, companies would bring the big old boxes of like documents, and they wanted it like in a digital system. So yeah, that was my first job. What is the first item on your bucket list? Travel to South Korea. I need to go Annyeonghaseyo my ass off at some point. I must go. I literally must. Like, it's like my dream country. What is your go-to hairstyle? I have like 3 hairs on my head, and that's a problem. So it's not like I have options, you know. Like, I do what I can, and I have no edges to speak of. Like, girl, I'm going through so much. But you probably mostly find me in like knotless braids. I love a goddess braid. It's so pretty to me. But I've been wearing wigs a lot because I'm trying to like grow the situation back under here. Y'all don't want to know what's happening under there. And then when that's fixed, I want to do what all the girlies have been doing, like a bob, Spanish curl bob. That one, I'm coming for you. Have you been to any concerts or festivals? I have been to, I don't know if you can call it a festival, but like there's a thing that happens in Livingston, which is like the Day of Thunder. I want to think that's like a festival. The only concert I've ever been to, and I'm not even going to downplay it, I saw Westlife in concert. Hands down, best day of my life to date. Like Westlife, like in front of me. Like, I'm not talking to the screen, guys. Like, I could see them. They were like in front of me. How? Yeah, that was like the best day. If you could change one bad habit of yours, what would it be? Bad habit. I flake a lot. Like, I'm just very not committal about things. Like, someone will ask me to do something, like hang out, blah 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 blah, anything that involves being outside, generally outside voluntarily, not like it's related to work, whatever. Like, in my free time outside, I'm like, yeah, no. And I need to get out more. I really do, because how will I find a man? So that's something that I need to work on personally. What is your most memorable childhood memory? Do I have one? Weirdly enough, they're like huge chunks of time from my childhood that I have no memory whatsoever. Like, not a nux. Ek onthou niks nie. Like most of my memories start at the age of like 7 when I moved to Namibia. Otherwise, yo, static. Ek onthou niks nie. What are your pet peeves? I hate a chipmunk. You know, like a chipmunk, like you're talking with someone and there's just someone that feels the incessant need, like you're not even part of the conversation, you just need to make yourself part of the conversation. That irritates me. People that stand too close to me in a queue, like why are you breathing down my neck? People that litter. Do you have no home training? People who are rude to people in the service industry. Again, do you have no home training? People who don't even pretend to do like a, you know, like when the cleaners are cleaning in the mall, whatever, they don't even pretend to do, you know, the little awkward run. What is wrong with you? Really? But just people who are rude in general, I think is where I'm going with this. Because like, what is wrong with you? Like, what did the world do to you? Like, get it together. Do you have any bad habits? Let's move on. Do you have any pets? I do have pets, actually. I don't want to count them, but I have cats. I just recently lost my favorite kitten. His name was Waffles. Yeah, that was just like a few days ago. But yeah, I do have cats. One's name is Cabana. I have Cabana, I have Brownie, I have Yuna, and I have Sky. And there was Waffles, but yeah. How many siblings do I have? Technically, I only have one. Do you prefer the city or the country? Well, that's neither here nor there. I'm not really a big city person because so many people, like, I'm not really a people person. But then I like the amenities of a city, but the size of like a small town. I'm not gonna say country because yeah, small town. Where did I grow up? I grew up in Windhoek, Namibia. Ek het in Windhoek in Namibia gebly vir omtrent 18 jare. Ons het daar getrek in 1998 en ja, ek het terug daar weer toe getrek in 2014. Ja, so ek het daar gebly vir is het 17, 18 jaar? Ek weet nie, ek het nie meer gedoen nie, maar that's where I grew up. I grew up in Windhoek, in Namibia. Shout out to my Namibian fam. I miss y'all, come save me. I'm just kidding. What social media platform do you use the most? I want to say, lately, TikTok. Okay, like this is the order in which I use my phone in the morning, which is not a reflection of which app I'm on the most. I'll wake up, I'll check my WhatsApp first, and then I will scroll through Facebook. I'll check my TikTok notifications, then I'll check Instagram, and while I'm on Instagram, I'll post my photo of the day because I usually at least try to post like a selfie once a day during the week. On weekends I'm too lazy, during the week on Instagram. But my most used app I would say is TikTok. What is the one thing you wish people knew about you? I'm not a bad person. I wish people knew that I'm not a bad person. I just have a way of speaking that I don't know, maybe rubs people the wrong way, which we all have our personalities, but I come across sarcastic. Sarcasm is my humor, so I'm not trying to be rude, is what I'm saying. Like, I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings, girl. Like, I didn't mean to. When was the last time you embarrassed yourself? Child, probably yesterday. What are your life goals? I would love to, if not live in Korea, at least be in Korea for a few years. And I would love to own my own business. Like, that is my ultimate, yeah. I would love to be a CEO one day. What is your morning routine? I wake up, wonder why I didn't during the night, because now I have to face another day, and then I'll scroll through social media like I said in that order, and then I'll get up, take a shower, do my makeup, get dressed for work, make breakfast or lunch for work, and go to work. yeah, that's basically it. On the weekend, I will rot in bed until I literally cannot anymore, and then I'll take a shower, make food, get back into bed, continue rotting for a weekend. How would you describe your fashion sense? My fashion sense is very interesting. But I lean more towards casual. Like, child, just give me jeans any day. I do like wearing dresses, but then you probably find me dressing sneakers or dressing boots. So it leans more towards like casual esque. What is your favorite book? I'm glad you asked. My favorite book, or my favorite books are the Phantom series and the Elemental Chronicles. What are those, you ask? Oh, well, I'll tell you. Those are the books that I wrote. Yes, little old me. Moi, I'm an author, writer, if you will. I will put the link in the description where you can purchase my books. The Phantom series is like a crime thriller, so if you're into that, you really like that. And the Elemental Chronicles is a 4-part. So the Phantom series is a trilogy, and the Elemental Chronicles is a tetralogy. Yeah, it is a fantasy. So if you like that, you're gonna love that. So I'm not pluggy. I'm just telling y'all. The question said, what's your favorite book? I'm just answering. What are my hobbies? I love to read. And I probably go through like 5 books a week, novels really. And I like social media, so yeah. And I love writing, clearly, but I don't consider that a hobby, more a passion. So yeah. What inspires me? Fellow like strong black women, like doing the things we're doing. Like, I love to see that, and I'm like, wait a minute, I could do that too. Like, I'm not dead. Like, I got time. Like, I could do that too. So that's what inspires me. What is my favorite color? Purple. Purple is my favorite color. Most people think it's pink because I tend to use a lot of pink. But actually, purple is my favorite color because purple is, yeah, attributed to BTS. What is your coffee order? I don't really have a coffee order because I don't really drink coffee, but I had the best caramel frappuccino, like iced frappuccino. Yes, please give me 14 of them. What was your dream job as a kid? What did I want to be when I was a kid? I wanted to be a writer, actually, weirdly enough, and hopefully I still have time to fulfill my dreams by actually being an actual like published author and whatnot. I also thought that I was going to be a fairy princess, and that really hasn't happened, so shame. What phone do you have? What an invasive question. Like, you're gonna give me an iPhone 16 Pro Max? My current phone that I'm filming on is a Samsung A06 what are you? A05s, and this is a Samsung A02. But the best phone that I did use was weirdly enough a Techno. I love my Techno Camon 9, 8. I can only imagine what the Camon 30 is like. Yo, what is your favorite TV show? Quote. Who said that? It was a scheme that Todd set up. Ooh, the ghetto. Off the Real Housewives of Atlanta. But I find myself being like, who said that? Like 10 times a day. How many countries have you traveled to? Only Namibia, Botswana, Zimbabwe, and Zambia so far. So only 4. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers? I watch a lot of mukbangers. My favorite mukbanger is Suyang. And my favorite YouTuber across the board is Stephanie Sue. Hey girl, I love her so bad. I love her real bad. I've been watching her, I feel like, since like 2018, 17, 18, somewhere there. And then some of my favorite like reactors, the K-pop reactors, are Briss, like Briss Life. and Desi March. I haven't been seeing Desi as much though. Is he still around? Do you have siblings? I already answered that. I only have one. The other two are dead to me. There's a story there, but that's for another day. Do you prefer tea or coffee? Neither. I prefer juice or water, actually. I'm not really a hot beverage girly. Or Coke. I'm always down for Coca-Cola, chef. What is the first thing you do after going home from work? I sit down and contemplate my life, basically. And then it always starts, you know, you like come in and then you sit on your bed and then you're like, okay, and then it slowly morphs into a lean. Before you know it, you've been lying there scrolling through TikTok for 2 hours and it's time to put your jammies on. What sports do you or did you play? I've never been a sports girly. You got the wrong one. What is your favorite movie? Favorite movie of all time, Auntie says The Parent Trap. That will never get old. I annually watch The Parent Trap like over and over again. Anything High School Musical, anything Disney, really. But my number one is The Parent Trap, and also the Halloween series. I love a good scary movie. What is your favorite animal? I love cats. Like nothing defeats a cat. Please. Do you like dogs or cats? Cats. I have nothing against dogs, woof woof, or whatever, but I love cats. What is your favorite drink? Alcoholic wise, I love a beer. I'm a beer girly. Yes, I'm sorry I said it. I have tried to be one of those dainty cocktail girls. A cocktail knocks me on my ass. How do you guys do it? Y'all are some alcoholics. Because what do you mean? You're drinking cocktails the whole night and you're still standing. Yo, guys, no. Beer me, 6-pack me, I'm going home. And non-alcoholic wise, I love a Coca-Cola. Like I said, do you have any weird quirks? I talk to myself a lot. And I answer myself these days as well. I have full-blown conversations with myself. Like me and my 16 personalities, we locked in. How many languages do you speak? I speak English, Afrikaans, Nyanja, a bit of Tonga, Lozi. I took French for 2 years, but I can only remember like the basics. And I've been learning Korean. So hopefully, like by the end of the year, it'll be like officially 7. But like that's in a nutshell. What is your nickname? Well, my full name is Makazo, so I don't know if you can call it anything, but my family members call me Taj. Why, I don't know. That's just what I grew up with. And but I go by Kaz or Kazo. Like it's typically Kaz, but those who want are like Kazo. So I've been leaning more towards Kazo too because I'm easily convinced. What is your go-to fast food order? A burger. I love a burger. I love a burger and fries. Wings. Oh my god, wings. The spicier the better. What is your favorite Netflix show? It depends. Like, let's break it down. Because on Netflix, there's categories, right? So for thrillers and horrors, this may sound weird, but I love horrors from Thailand. They have been doing the things. Those shits are so scary. So like I love Thai horror movies, and I love K-dramas. I just watch K-dramas. If you let me see if I can actually pull up my Netflix. If you like go on my Netflix, mostly like what you'll see is like, just look at that, like it's mostly just like K-drama recommendations and whatnot. I just got done watching this When the Phone Rings. I'm so glad I stuck it out because yes, 10s across the board. So mostly what I watch on Netflix is K-dramas. I like a good reality show now and again, but nothing will ever be RHOA for me, so I failed to even get into like reality series. The only one on Netflix, Young, Famous and African. My mom cooks for Swanky. Yes, please give me all the seasons. What is your evening routine? I don't really have a routine. I run in bed until it's time to put on my pajamas, and then I watch whatever until I fall asleep. What is your favorite thing to do when you have free time? Read, probably go on social media. Yeah, I'm not that interesting of a person. In case you're not seeing a running theme. Yeah. What is your favorite sports team? Is this a trick question? Next. How many boyfriends have you had? That is an invasive question. Rude. Next. Okay, I'm going to answer it. I only count 4. Personally, I only count 4. My kids have different dads, so I'm going to count them as 2, even though the other one doesn't even deserve to be categorized as a person. We'll just add him as a relationship, and then 2 other serious ones. So you can, like, if you're an ex of mine, you can try to figure out in your head if I count you as one, because most of y'all haikona tell me. Where do I currently live? I currently live in Osaka, Zambia. I moved from Livingston last year. Yeah. What is your favorite clothing brand? Funny that you think I have money to have a favorite clothing brand. Are you single or taken? It depends who you ask. It's complicated. I plead the fifth, honestly, on that one. What year were you born? I was born in 1991. Yes, I'm old as hell. How tall are you? I am 5'5" or 165 centimeters tall. And no, I'm not short. That is the right height for my weight and age group. Okay, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Let's just be one. If you could live anywhere, where could you? South Korea. I don't think it cut off. I don't know where it cut off, but not Seoul, but like South Korea is where I would live. Who is your role model? My role model, first of all, my mom. She's been through, she does the most. She's a superhero. Like, I would be nothing and nowhere without her. And my other role model is actually my sister. She does the most. She's a go-getter. If only I weren't so lazy, I would try to be more like her. And she's like the best, like, co-parent any person could ever ask for. Like, if it weren't for her and my mom, I'd be in the loony bin, in the psych ward at this point. What is your idea of a dream date? I like a chill vibe, let's just go grab a little drinky drink and stuff. Nothing hectic, nothing serious, just a little drinkity drink, get to know each other, talk, converse. I think something chill. I'm not an activity person, so even if you take me to do activities, I'm so awkward. Like, that will just make me uncomfortable, and then I'll just be like, can we go? What are some of your favorite TV shows? I think I've mentioned a few already, but Run BTS, number 1. Anything BTS content is my favorite show, and I've been yapping so much. Real Housewives of Atlanta was my all-time favorite show. I still like a good recap, like a good Real Housewives recap, but nothing can beat the OG for me. I would religiously watch Real Housewives of Atlanta, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and Real Housewives of New York. It cut off again, so let me just speed this up. What is your favorite store? I don't really have a favorite store, but if I had money, it would be the Apple Store. Do you have any allergies? Not that I know of, honestly. I don't have allergies. I'm just a picky eater. Which of your parents do you resemble? I don't think I resemble either. I don't know. Maybe my mom. What is your favorite sport? I don't have a favorite sport because I'm not a sporty person, but my favorite sports to watch, I enjoy athletics, and I enjoy gymnastics, and I enjoy figure skating. Those are my favorites. I've been yapping for so long. One single individual person should not be able to just sit and yap at a screen for this long. But that was my version of a get to know me. Hopefully you learned 1 or 2 things about me, not that it's important, but in the description you will find links to my socials. Let's be friends. Like, I'm a very firm believer in, like, you follow me, I follow you, you like me, I like you. Like, let's be friends, let's uplift each other, let's do the things for doing. And yeah, you'll also find a link if you're local to Zambia or any country where Airtel, get it out, Kaz, where Airtel money operates. There will be a link in there where you can purchase my books, and I'll also put in the Kobo Rakuten books link, which for if you're like international, you can purchase from there as well. I really appreciate it. I feel like you guys would really like them. Like, give them a chance. Like, if you're reading anyway, why not read your Flint stuff? Like, I feel like I really like them, and I worked really hard on them. So yeah, I really appreciate it. What else? Yeah. I'll put my podcast link as well. Just another place for me to yap, because mostly on here I'm very awkward in like doing all this, and I suck at vlogging. I don't think I'll ever be a vlogger, so I think a podcast is where we can like go yap and stuff. And then I'll probably like just be posting the visuals here, because yeah, on Spotify it'll just be the audio, and then maybe I'll do like the visuals here as well. So that's a thought for another day. And anyway, thank you for hanging out with me. I know this was a lot, and yeah, I felt like I was just talking to my friend, and that feels nice, because I barely have any. I also barely have any brain cells to rub together, but that's neither here nor there. We'll be back to our regularly scheduled Kaz Reacts to K-pop content, and yeah, let me you guys know, like, tell me more about yourselves in the comments, and I guess I'll see you guys later. I'll catch you guys later. Thank you for hanging out with me. Bye.